Hello, my crafty friends. Yes, it is not Friday. Yes, it is Saturday. And no, it is not 8 p.m. I'm trying, y'all. I really am. I'm having the hardest time streaming at night. Now that I've accustomed myself to streaming in the daytime, it feels so much more natural. You get a lot of natural light. Not only that, but my cards look so much better during the day than they do at night. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna be playing around with my time, so my schedule might be a little off. I'm gonna still try to schedule on Friday and on Saturday because I have homeschooling during the day, and that's gonna be a permanent thing. We've decided that we're not sending the kids back to school. We're gonna do homeschooling. That's a very big decision for us. So trying to get adjusted to everything is it's a little hard. So my schedules still are Friday and Saturday. I'm just gonna try to do them in the mornings or as early as possible. I'm gonna have to shuffle the time frame to see how it's gonna work. And I know Saturdays are like pretty busy. A lot of people, um, go out on Saturdays. We love to go on Saturdays. Um, but with this quarantine thing going on, it's been, they put a stop to that, and we haven't been out for 2 months. And I know that stuff has been reopening, and we're just gonna wait, hang back for a little bit, and stay home for a little bit longer, see how everything pans out. But. Hi, Devlin. You up? You up and running? I am up and running. Can you hear me all right? You know what I didn't put? I did not put any music. It sounds so dead in here. I gotta move this over. Moving, moving it over, moving it over. And I'm gonna start some music. Oh, yeah. Yes, I can. Good, good. So now that everything is trying to get back to normal, I thought it would be a good time to start sending cards to, my healthcare professional, like your doctor or your practitioner or your whoever, or your chiropractor, the one that makes you feel better after your dumb self gets yourself sick. Because I know me, I'm my dumb self. It's like I don't need a jacket when it's super cold outside, and then you get sick, and who's there to take care of you? Your doctor. So, for my doctor, I have created this cute little doctor card. It's very heavily dimensioned. Yes, pop dots are going to be your friend. They're going to be your number one friend for this card, and it's well worth it. And I did it with using nothing more than basic shapes. Now, in my tutorial that I had posted, I had added fonts. I am not the font queen, nor do I presume to be, because I suck at fonts. I mean, I am a master and a whiz when it comes to my silhouette fonts. For my Cricut, I'm still a novice. I'm no, I'm not even a novice. I'm a noob. Mm. I'm so far on the down in the totem pole on fonts that fonts even laugh at me. That's how bad. That's how bad it is. But that's neither here nor there. However, what you will need if you are doing a quick card, double-sided tape is good. Glue is always better, but be careful with glue because it tends to warp your cards. So use it sparingly when you're attaching it to your card. I am going to be using some color block, probably my earthy tones right here. These are my favorite go-to ones, although I need to get myself some new ones. I've had them for years, and they're starting to show their age. And I mean years I've had these. You will also need, let me put this right over here, of course, an A2 size envelope. And in the tutorial, I will show you how to make the actual card if you don't have a ready-made one. So you'll need an envelope. Let me move this over here. You'll need some blue, some yellow, some brown, or some skin color tone, whatever. I tried, man. Look, look, look. There's my doctor. It didn't come out. It didn't. I tried. You need some black. I don't think you need some gray. I didn't. I don't. I don't think I used the gray at all. And yes, you will need some white. And I have an excessive amount of white here. That was just for me panicking and like, I need white. I need a whole lot of white. It's like, no, no. I just need a little bit. So those are your primary colors. See? White, black. Well, black isn't a color, nor is white. Blue, and something to ink on. Now, I'm going to leave this clear, and I'll tell you why. You could easily stamp putting hero. You could say thank you. You can put you're the best right on here. This is where your sentiment is going to go. I haven't picked out a sentiment yet because I'm not sending this out today, but I will be sending this out soon. So let's get started, shall we? Oh. And of course, some tools. You don't need all of these tools. I probably won't need all of them, but you do need something to score on. And if you don't have any of this, improvise. I used a butter knife for a very long time as a bone folder, and it's not that bad. Or you can use your own hands. That's why we have them, so we can score stuff, pick stuff up. Oh, and that's another wonderful beauty that's going on. The pollen. Oh, the pollen. My mortal enemy. Let me get my my mat. Got myself a new sticky mat. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm telling you, the pollen is high in my room. Like over the garage, so it seeps in pollen like nobody's business. So let's move over here. And this is what the end tutorial would have looked like. This is what you should have seen if you saw my first video. But since this is a start to finish, let's start to finish. Now, for the card, if you don't have a ready-made one, all you're gonna need is, wow, the music's a little loud. Let me change that. There we go. All right. We're going to change this to a rectangle. Take it off the lock, and we're gonna go up here, and we obviously need an 8.5 by 5. That's the size of our card. That's the size of a standard A2 size card. And then we're just gonna go grab ourselves a score line. Now it doesn't matter where I put it because I'm gonna move it anyway. Here, let's change this to white. White. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna get my little score line, move it up just a tad, and then bring it down. Doesn't matter where I put it because when I grab the whole thing and align horizontally and align vertically. I need to get myself some water. Delicious agua fresca. Now that is in the middle. It's not going to go anywhere. Select everything and attach. Now, no matter where I go, it's going to stick to it. So there we go. A2 size card. Now for this card right here, I'm not sure why this happens, but each time I put it to a specific number, it adds like 0.17 or 0.25 when honestly, well, it wouldn't go to 0.25, that's 1/4, but it just moves it a little bit, and it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna just grab myself another square, take it off the lock, and I'm gonna make this. I made this one 4 by 5. Actually, maybe a little smaller. I'm gonna do that a little smaller. 4 by, let's say 4.75. Because then it'll give you a small little lip. See that? All the way around. And I'm going to change this one white. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, I'm going to show you how to do the male version and the female version. And obviously, the female version just has different colors and has a necklace. So I'm going to duplicate this. And what I do with one, I'm going to do to the other. Let me move this down just a little bit. All right. Let's see. Let's start with the skin. So I'm just grab myself a rectangle, triangle, a triangle, and I'm gonna flip it. Flip. Now, if I put it on here, that gives me a deep V-neck. Now, hey Phoenix, aw, thank you for using my emote. It's looking a little janky. I'm gonna have to update my emote just to make it a lot more padow. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. So, how you doing, Phoenix? You feeling any better? How's the leg? All right, I'm gonna move this in just a little bit. Don't want to be too revealing on my doctor here. And it's gonna be about like 1.9 by 2.2. It's really all up to you and how deep you want your V-necks to go. But for me, I think I want to do a little something modest. So I'm gonna change this to a nice little fleshy color. Yeah, that's a nice little, because people are all often pumpkin color. I'll do one chocolate and I'll do one pumpkin color. There you go. Nice and tasty. Now I'm going to use another triangle, and this is going to be for the little flaps, what do you call it? What do you call that little flappy thingy that doctors have on the side of their necks? Not their neck. It's not their actual neck. Ah, the clothing, the little flappy clothing thingy. What is that called? Okay, that's a little too deep. I need to bring it up a little. Legit leg has been the same for like 2 weeks. Doctors won't let the nurse take the wound back off. Have to wait until next week to see if the doc for the first time in over a month. Caller. Thank you. Thank you, Devlin. My goodness, that is awful. But it's not getting worse, right? Phoenix, the infection is not getting worse. It's not getting better, but it's not getting worse. And I think that's a win in my book. I mean, because you can always go worse. All right. So what I did to one side, okay, for whatever reason, okay, this is still too high. I need to bring that down just a smidge. And thank you, Devlin. The collar of the doctor's, and here, let me delete that because this one's actually perfect. And flip it. There we go. This kind of looks like a bowling alley shirt now, just by the colors like that. Infection is done and over with. Has been. What's up? Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm really glad. All right, I'm going to choose a white. And whatever I did to one, I'm going to do to the other. I'm just going to move this little guy right over here. Ta-da! Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. It should fit, but it's not. Why do I have to finagle this? Finagle. No. Oh, it's giving me this weird. You know what? I'm not even going to. No. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I got Ari's channel monetized by the bot now. Oh, yeah. This is the first time I'm using a bot. All right. I got myself a circle. Yeah, y'all, it's legit. I'm getting a bot on my channel to help me out. I feel like so professional now that I have a bot on my channel. All right, I just took a circle and I'm just, adding them to these are the buttons to my coat. Now, I can't remember the last time that when I went to my doc if her buttons were gray or if they were like the little metal ones that stick on. I can't remember, so I'm just gonna make them some white buttons. And what like I did to the one, I'm gonna do to the other. There we go. Now, do you see how it says doctor right here? No. I tried it. It's not a thing that I can do. But if you can, if you're the master of your machine, I suggest you do it. Even if you use a flat feature, So all I'm doing is just grabbing myself a square and making it to size. What do you guys running out here? Monetized, not monetized. Monitored, not monetized. Oh, monitored. My bad. The wound is flush to the top, and the sides are just not closing. Needs a skin graft. What's a skin graft? Is that when they take a part of your skin and put it onto your other part of a skin, or is it like a medical skin? Because I'm not up to date with all the fangled sciencey things people do for grafting skin. All right, I just overlaid another box with another box, and like before, I'm just gonna grab this and this, duplicate it, and move it over here. Okay, why is it that when I move something from one thing to another... Okay, where are you? There you are. There you go. This should be perfect. There you go. They are probably going to sign... Oh, you're using a whole bunch of big words on me. Sciatic, though. So they grow the skin, and then they're gonna grow some skin. Oh, science has gone leaps and bounds. Growing skin. I wouldn't even know how that would even be a thing. Don't tell me, because it's probably gonna fix skin. Yes, I know it's fake skin, but I mean, I don't want to know the process on how people, mad doctors grow skin. Don't tell me, please don't tell me. That's gonna creep me out. All right, so I got white. Let me put these white. Now this is gonna be my pocket. What I just did right now, I just took a normal square, elongated, made it into a nice little thin shape, and that's gonna be my pocket. Now you're probably looking at this as like, okay, that's great. Everything is a basic shape. How are you getting the stethoscope? Yeah, I know that word. Did I say that right? Stethoscope? Yeah. All right. So I'm going to grab myself a circle, and this is how I'm going to get my stethoscope. All right. I'm going to make a big circle, make a little circle. Now this is going to be the length, like the width of your cord. So make sure how thin or thick you want it. And I'm going to align horizontally, align vertically. Is that thick enough? Stethoscope. Am I saying that right, Phoenix? Stethoscope. I mean, we're already cloning animals. We have the technology. We have to clone humans. Yes, yeah. That's creeping me out. All right, I'm taking that out. All right, how did I do this? Oh, I remember now. What I did is I grabbed a square, took it off the lock, and elongated it. And I'm going to cut this thing in half. Well, I wouldn't say half. Let's just make sure that it covers, whichever side you're doing. And slice. So this is now free. This is now free. You can take this off. And I might have to, let's see. I think I like this width. I know it's the same width, but this side looks chunkier. Is it just me? I don't know. It looks chunkier to me. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that. All right. I don't need the whole thing. I'm going to have to cut this just a little bit more. Okay. All right. I'm going to put this right in the middle just to make sure I got this going on. Huh, that's weird. It didn't do it in the middle. Horizontal center. There we go. That was weird. All right. Now I'm going to slice. All right. take this apart, take this apart, take this apart. Oh no! Forgot. Have to cover the whole stinking thing. Otherwise they won't release it. Slice. Alright. Now there we go. Okay. I got my two areas here. And I'm still gonna have to make them smaller. Yep, 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 yep. It is, I think. Yep. I think I said it correctly too. Stethoscope. May not be pronouncing it properly. Alright, all I'm doing now is just gauging on how this is gonna work. Alright, do I want it like that? Maybe a tad smaller. Okay, alright. Looks pretty good. All I gotta do now is just bring these forward just to make sure. And front. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright, now to get these guys back. Here we go. Oh, I love you, Cricut. I love you. I really do. Can I attach you? Nope. This is what I get for moving stuff to the front. Alright. Alright. Can I house you now? Thank you. Alright, let's get a little close and personal with this so we know what we're doing. Let's go a little closer. Alright. So for this one, all we're gonna do is grab ourselves a circle, make it to the size that we want, grab another circle and make it slightly tinier, like that. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna change this white so you can see it better. But you can do it gray, you can do it blue, whatever color you want. Now, for the little ear part that the stethoscope goes onto, all you gotta do is take a box, elongate it, and grab yourself another circle and just make it to the size that you want. Let's see, I want it to be like that. Let's make sure that this isn't centered horizontally, vertically. Nope. Horizontally it was. There we go. Now we're gonna weld. Now before I attach it to this, I am going to duplicate this. And I'm gonna turn this into a nice little V shape. Now you can make your V however big you want. You can make it a nice and small, or nice and big. You know, it really all depends upon you. Let's see. Oh, not this again. Horizontally. Ah, I got it right. And just so we can hide this mess down here, all we're gonna do is just grab ourselves a circle and put it right here to hide all of our mess. All right, but before we add that, let's just make this welded. And now let's make sure that that's right in the middle. All right, weld. All right, there's our V. There's our V. Hi, Uni. Thank you for stopping on by. I know it's 9:00 p.m. But you know, I just can't do it, man. I just can't. The nights are killing me. All right, we're just gonna put this over here. Let's see. Do I not want it like that, or do I want it smaller? I think that looks fine. Sure. Now let's weld. Alright, there's our stethoscope. Stethoscope. I'm just never going to get that word right. Alright. So, let's put this right here. Let's put this right here. Oh, I made that a little longer than I needed to. Let's see. There we go. But before I do that, ooh, ooh, thank you for the biddies. Thank you, Uni. You're always so kind to me and awesome. Unlike my husband, Devlin, who never shares anything with me. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I appreciate all the biddies you can provide, but it's not necessary. Oh, you know what? I just realized I didn't connect this to this. That is my bad, you guys. Now, you don't have to connect it. You could leave it, loose and give it a popped out rut underneath it, give it a more of a dimensional look. But I really don't want this going anywhere, and I have so many shapes already. So I'm just gonna weld this. I'm gonna take this, take this, duplicate it. Because what I did for one, I'm gonna have to do for the other. Front. I'm sorry, Devlin. But it was just too funny not to say. All right, let's do this to the front. There we go. And move this over here. And let's just move this to the front. All right. I just realized here's my pocket. I'm going to move it down just a little bit. And what I did with one, I'm going to do with the other. All right. Come on, move forward. Why does it keep saying paste? I'm not pasting anything. I just want to move it forward. There we go. So how is your guys' day going? I know it's Saturday. Do you guys have any plans for this beautiful Saturday? I know for me, I am painting after I'm done with my stream. So yay. Go me. I'm painting. Nah, but for reals, I'm actually kind of excited painting our downstairs. Actually, just painting my house. That's so weird to say. Staying inside. Good job, Phoenix. You stay inside. Uni started with a headache, but all is better now. Oh no. Is it the allergies? The allergies are something awful out there. I can feel it. My nose is like twitching. All right. We also need a pen because, doctors always have pens on them or pencils or markers. So all I'm going to do is just elongate this circle right here. Grab myself a square and cut. Cut. Well, actually, just slice. There's my pin cap right there. I don't need anything else. What you guys saying? Unicorn, what's up? Oh, you guys are just saying hello. All right. You can make the pin any color you want. You mean for the male doctor, I'm using, blue. For the pink, for the pink. For the female doctor, I'm using pink. Not that it's, you have to. Oh, that looks really big. Let me make these a little smaller. All right. That looks good. All right. But we're not done yet because this doesn't look like a pen. It just looks like an object sticking out of a pocket. To make it an actual pin, for the first tutorial, all I did is just grab a square and elongate it, and that was it. But just to make it sure that it looks like one of those ballpoint pins, I'm going to put it, give a nice little rounded edge at the top. Let's get a little closer because I am blind and cannot see the shenanigans that are going on over here. Look at all the shenanigans. All right, that's good. I'm going to weld. All right. What am I doing? Oh, I'm making it smaller again. And obviously this pin cap is a little too big, so let me just change the color first. Yellow. And then moving it onto my pan. All right. Am I doing this right? Yes, I am. All right. There we go. So we have, you can see there's dimension going on here. Now, for you don't have to, but if you want to really be predominant on what, if this is a boy or girl card, you can always add a necklace. It's not necessary, but it's a nice little touch. So, since she has a pin cap, let's give her a pink necklace. So let's just go do a couple of circles. Copy paste. There we go. And then move it up a little. Okay, you know what? This needs one more circle right here. And then I can do that one right there. Right, this might look uneven. And I'm sure you're probably right. It is probably uneven. But we can always change that. Since this is going to be right on the top, front, you can always make this necklace. All right, can I have the necklace? There we go. You can always make the necklace a little bigger. Oh no. There we go. That's what I meant to do. No, come back here. You know what? I'm just going to use my arrow keys. There you go. You got yourself a necklace. What do you got going on here? Other art by Ari Deviant. Yay, that's sick. Wait. Oh, you mean you are you showing off your icons that I made you? You guys are so don't be showing icons that I have made other people. Yeah, I've been doing icons for Twitchers, like for my husband and Uni. I'm making one for Heartstock. All right, now that we've actually created our cards, I don't need this anymore. These are now my cards. I'm going to bring this up. Take this out because we made this one. And let's get to crafting. Oh, snap. Uni, your icon are showing again. Might want to get that checked. Oh, you guys are wrong. You guys are wrong. Wait, I need to click make it. Otherwise, it's not going to work. All right. Oh, okay. All right. You see how everything is all on one page? I have an 8.5 by 11. I don't have a 12 by 12. All right, people. This is where things... Oh, Phoenix, don't... No. I can't answer that right now. You know what? Send me a whisper and I will let you know. I will let you know. Let me show you something. Oh, snap. Okay. All right. You see how these shapes aren't coming up the way they're supposed to? Just click on them and move them a little, and they'll correct themselves. I don't know why this happens, why this is even a thing, but it is. Ooh, you know what? Oh, this is okay. I'm not doing both cards. I'm just doing one. And since I already did a boy card, let's do the girl card. Now, I'm not deleting it forever. All I just did is delete it for this particular project. It'll be back, don't worry. Okay. Let me just jiggle this a little. Because this is all sorts of wrong. Like, for reals. Okay, so this is going to 9. This needs to move to an 8.5. So I'm going to have to turn it. like that. So this will be going on the 11th side, and this is going to go on the 8.5 side. Is this going to fit? No, it is not. How do I make a second page? I know there's a way to do a second page, and I don't remember. Can I move this? Let's see. Move object to a new page. That's how you do it. It's a white. Aha! Aha ha ha! I have showed you something new. Depends on the complexity. That is so wrong on my level. Yes, Uni. All sorts are wrong. All right, so you see how it moved it all the way down here? I don't know if it's going to move back up. Can I move this up? No, it won't let me. But now I actually have two whites, which I needed. This is on the 11. This is on the 11th side. And this is on the 8.5 side. All right, I got things going. Let's see. Let me move down. That's fine. All right, let's go on to the black area. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right. Before you hit continue, make sure that all of your mats are working for where they need to go to maximize your space. All right. And it is telling me I need to put in my fine point bald pin. This is what I need to do first. You have no idea how important it is to read your machine, because your machine is telling you, hey, you do not need your blade. You need this thing, your scoring thingy first. All right, I'm putting it in. Yeah, I did some emotes for my husband. He wanted me to make some specific icons for him, for since his stream is mostly Discord related. So I did some Discord related icons. Okay, are you good? All right, I'm gonna push start. Oh no! Oh no! See how it's on the yellow? How did that happen? No, 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 no! Cancel, 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 cancel. Pull this out. No, no, no. No, 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 no. See, now it's checked it off as completed. Ugh. I'm gonna have to go back. You were supposed to go here, sir. Here. Oh, the absent minded crafter strikes again. Alright, let's do this properly. New sticky mat. Yes! Yes, Phoenix. This is my new sticky mat. Ooh, that is sticky. That is my new sticky mat, and it is not going anywhere. As you can see, there is no blue painter tape. La la. Alright, fine ball point cap. Fine. Yeah, didn't I just do that? Did you do your line? Yes, you did. Okay. Ball point cap. Blade. Ball fine point blade. Oh my gosh. Reading is hard, people. Pog. What's a pog? Am I reading that wrong? P-O-G? Pog? I know what pogs are. That's, you know, the little circle metal things. Oh man. That was my jam when I was a kid. Pogs. It was everywhere in my school. I wasn't cool enough to have pogs, but you know, that never stopped me from looking at the other kids play it and then be like, that's awesome. Such a simple concept. Get yourself some discs, see if you can flip over your competitor, and if it did flip to like either left or right depending, you got that pog. And some of them were so ornate and so pretty. I mean, I'm the child of the 80s. So I may have been born like in the 70s per se, but I'm a child of the 80s. All right, so here's our card. And all I'm doing is just making sure this is aligned properly. And it is not. It will be soon. Someday. Huh? Frank face emotes you can get. It's okay. Who is Frank? Frank face. I've seen this emote like everywhere. Who is this? I find it hilarious, the emote, but I don't know who that is. All right, here's our card. Let's get all the little pieces out of here. I'm old. I have no idea who this particular character, the Franker face. I don't know who that is. Eeh. Is that like a Twitcher that I'm not aware of? Is that a... I know it's a meme. I just don't know what meme it's from. I think it's hilarious. Alright. Ooh, I lost a circle. Circle down. Alright, here we are. Oh, okay. I gotta tell you, I love this little spatula. It's my little Cricut spatula. It has saved me from actually scraping like tons and tons of paper. All right, I'm gonna move this slightly over here. What's my next color? Black. Frank face is an extension of a Chrome that allows you to have emotes for your channel. Oh, I know that. But I'm wondering what kind of meme it's from. Thought it does, though it does not work with Twitch mobile. Oh, I did not notice. All right, is it good? Why are you still on here? Okay, there you go. They're on here, the black one. All right. You are at 33%. So it's not a Frank emote. It's not a meme. It's just something somebody created. Because I think it's pretty funny the way it looks. I should probably create one of those for my stream. I gotta really be a little bit more methodical on my emotes. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna spatulate these off. Almost done. Okay, black is out of here. What's the next one? Pink. Pink? Where's my pink? Oh, I must have set it down. Well, poo. Well, you know what? This doctor's gonna have a pink necklace and a pink pin. I mean, a blue pin and a pink blue necklace. Because I was a smart and didn't get what I needed. All right. And cut. That was my own fault. Needs a hands emote. Hands emote? Thought it does not work for... Yeah. You mean hands? Oh! Oh! You're right, Uni. Since I don't have a face cam and all I have is hands emote. Oh, you are so right. I didn't even think of that. I should have a hands emote. I can have one that goes like this. A little heart-shaped hands emote. All right. Got my blue, my brown, because I don't have any other skin tone. Any proper skin tones, that is. All right. What are good emotes that you guys can probably let me know? I would love to... Aw, you already have one. Thank you, Uni. Now I can't. There's somebody already created it. Or should I just create my own, Ari kind of hand emote? Alright, yellow. My arch nemesis. Alright. You know what? I'm going to use this side. That's Twitch native emote. That's the Twitch native emote. I didn't know that. Oh, that is cool. What is that? What emote is that? Kind of looks like Jafar going like this. I can't really tell. It's a little tiny. I really need to be very specific with my emote. Make them, very. What's the word I'm looking for? What did I just do? It went to the white? What? It skipped the yellow and went onto the white. Oh, Cricut. Oh, you silly, silly Cricut. Oh, alright. You know what? Okay. No, I'm not finished. That's who I want. Can I has that? Please, can I has this? I want my yellow. Can I? There you go. See, it's very... Those are very... You know what those emotes are. That's definitely a toilet. That's definitely a plunger. I'm not entirely sure what's coming out of that toilet, but you can tell that it's something. All I'm saying is I need to be a little bit more thoughtful on how my emote's gonna look when it's shrunk. Because when it's big, it looks fine, but I have to keep in mind it's gonna be like this big. So the emote needs to be something to that effect. All right, I need to go here, and that should give me my white. All right. Holy smokes, this has been one layer after another. Now you're just showing off your emotes. Yes, you have a whole mess of emotes. Thank you. I know I need a... Is that somebody's butt cheeks? What? Devlin, this is a family-friendly stream. You cannot be showing that kind of stuff. I got you. Just showing off all the emotes we have collected. Yes, I can see that. Well, rest assured, I'm not going to be... You guys are just showing off all your emotes now. Ooh, that's a pretty emote. The last three, what is that from? Those are beautiful. I gotta be a lot more thoughtful on what my emotes are gonna look like. How much space is actually taking up. I don't need this white anymore. All right. Oh, see, that's cute. I like that uni. That is cute. You guys have really nice emotes. I really gotta step up my game. Okay. Now that I got everything. Now, this is the thing I don't understand. I use one of the basic shapes, but somehow, you see that little indent right there? It cut with a little indent. That is super weird. I'm not entirely sure why that keeps happening, but this is not the first time that using a basic shapes, it's cut it off just a little bit off. I got you. Boo, I've never got the lion. Yeah, where'd you get that lion from? All right. You got a baby Yoda emote? What? Ah, it's adorable. Ooh, I love the rainbow colors on that. All right, I need to bring this up or this one down. Wait, am I using this? Yes, I am, and I'm using this one also. What am I thinking? All right. All right, you guys, I'm from another streamer. Yeah, of course, obviously, yeah. This is a little too dark. I used it in my first, and I'm gonna have to change it up here. Where is my thing? Oh, right here. I'm gonna have to go just a little bit lighter. I didn't want it so dark. I know it doesn't show up as dark or even as anything at all, but for me in person, it's super dark. So I'm just gonna go a little lighter. I love the wings on that Phoenix. That emote is something. I gotta really step up my game. So all I'm doing now is just shading. Grabbing all my pieces and lightly shading around it. And you don't want this to be completely stark white, you guys. You need to have some shading to break up the whiteness on this. That's why you have colors, to bring out the shading on a white surface, a white canvas. Oh, I love all of those. Uni, those are amazing. Yeah, I really gotta think about color and placement for my emotes, because I think it really does matter how it looks like. You got them all. Yeah. Yeah, Uni, you got them all. Oh, I love that little girl. Wait, is this off? This is off. Nope, nope, no. That is not gonna do. You need to be flying straight here, buddy. It's a little off, but it's not that. Oh, Phoenix, those are cute. I also need to think about holiday emotes. And see, next one is going to be Mother's Day. After that, it's Cinco de Mayo. Oh, no, it's Cinco de Mayo first, and then it's Mother's Day. I really got to think these things through, you guys. I have 3 emotes, but I really got to change them up. I'm not feeling my tiny little unicorn because it's just not big enough. The unicorn I did for unicorn is actually like pat out. It's spot on. I'm like, I'm pretty proud of that. And it fills up the whole thing, and you can tell that it's a unicorn. But my little unicorn, you can't really tell what it is because it's so stinking small. Oh, those are so cute. You guys, you're making me feel all jelly here. Super jelly. Oh, what is that? Phoenix, what are those? I love the medieval look on those. They kind of remind me of Castle Crashers. Just more adorable. I want to say that's a fox. It's not a tanuki, Uni. Is that like a tanuki, or is that a fox that you got going on there? Okay. See, it's subtle. It's you can tell that there's a subtle difference between this white and this white. And that's what I wanted. All right. Now to do the skin. Gets to do the skin. Now, which way is this going? This is going like this. So, I'm just going to make this area of the chest a little darker. I'm moving in a little further in just to give it depth, but everything else is just going to be on the sides. You want to make it believable that it's going inward rather than it's just laying right on top. Yeah, just like that. That's good. And I got a little bit of more blue. It's a fox. Okay. I can do a channel drop for you. They are from if you want. What's a channel drop? I'm sorry, I'm not up to all the Twitch lingo. I'm an old lady. You can't tell me all these newfangled words, Uni. All right. And I don't need anything for the black. but these little white pieces do. Oh, Phoenix, those are cute. Oh, I like the two kissing, the boy and the girl emotes. Those work so well. The tiny little slime with the eyes. Oh, that's so cute. Drop the name of the channel. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and drop the name. I'm up. You know, if you want, you guys can put an 07 on. See if you can find a new follower. You never know who's actually lurking about. So go ahead and drop an 07 on there. I learned that from Sam I Am. Sam I Am and PB Mac. He's like, if you want to follow a new streamer, you never know who your new love of a streamer is going to be. Drop an 07 on there. They are the Danary Harry. Danary Harry. I gotta check that person out. All right. So I got my stuff already down, and you know this is blue, but it's a little too blue. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make these a little darker. Apparently not dark enough. Dan in a hurry. Oh, Dan in a hurry. Yeah, I gotta check that person out. Might be my new favorite streamer. You never know who your new favorite streamer is. I've actually found a lot of new streams just when people drop an 07 down. That's how I got to know Savage Harbinger, Shug, Sam I Am, Dan the Gray. All of these are amazing streamers, and all of them are gamers. But I also found out playing with Mud. She's a crafter. Oh my gosh, she's an amazing crafter. She plays with all sorts of clay and makes masterpiece, absolute masterpiece out of clay. All right, do I got everything? Am I good to go? Yes, I am. So, first things first. You want this to be stuck to your card, and make sure you have the card going the right direction. You have any idea how many times I have set everything down and then realized I put the card backwards. It's an actual epidemic that I tend to do with my work. Showing everything backwards. So all I'm doing is just putting some double-sided tape. You want to make sure this is not going to go anywhere because your recipient doesn't need a falling apart card. It's nothing worse than a card that falls apart when you receive it. And I have received some in my day. All right, I need to... Where's my thingies? Here we go. Okay, I'm just varnishing this all down. Make sure it's stuck on there. By the way, Gan the Gray is doing a mod for 7 days, you guys. I know I have a couple of 7 days players here. I'm not sure how frequently they play 7 days, but he is creating this crazy mod. I think he's assisting on Mischief Maker, which is something crazy. That's when the streamers can actually end up killing you by spawning in or helping you in a game. They can spawn in mobs. They can spawn in weaponry, med kits. I find it absolutely hilarious just to watch. All right. I'm going to set down my skin and this right here. You just have to finagle. Which way is this? Finagle which way you want this to go. It's a little too much that way. All right. Are you showing me your big butts that you cannot lie? Is that War Witch booty? That looks like a War Witch. He's also a fine streamer. War Witch. Got some War Witch booty going up in here. All right. All right. Now, to make this look dimensional, I said before, you're going to have to go pop dot crazy on this. So, got my first pop dot. Just make sure which side is shaded. Okay, I don't think I need a third one. Yep, War Witch booty. Thanks for that, Uni. That's what I needed for my day is War Witch booty. You know what? Nope, I need another one. You think you can do it with two? Nope, sometimes you just need three. All right. Before I actually set this down, I realize this is the girl one. So I'm just going to put it right here first. I'm going to set her necklace down. Since this is going to, I'm trying to build up layers. Make it look three-dimensional without actually being three-dimensional. You want to save yourself some heartache here. There we go. Am I lined up? Yes, I am. What I wish you could do as a streamer is see what channels your emotes are being used on. Right? That would be kind of cool. See who's using my emotes on what channel. Because I wouldn't mind following them, following a streamer if they're like, oh, my emote was used on War Witch. Let me check out War Witch. All right. This is gonna be last. I'm gonna get my sign going on here. Alrighty. So all I'm doing now is just assembling my card, keeping in mind what is going to go first and what is going to go last. I have to think three-dimensionally and lay these out accordingly because you don't want something going down first if it's going to be popped up later. Because anything that's going to be popped up later needs to go last. Might send to Twitch as a suggestion. I think so. That would be pretty awesome. All right, this is my tag. This is where I'm going to put my sentiment, and it's going to say, you know, hero or thank you. All right, with that being said, I'm going to put my stethoscope right there. Next, you don't want the stethoscope going first if you're going to have a tag, because you don't want to hide that. This is one of the biggest pieces that a doctor uses. There you go. Right there. Did I? Huh. So light I can't even tell. Alright, put a little glue right there. Okay, good, good. So far, so good. Alright. This is for my pocket. So my pocket needs to be three-dimensional. You know what? I'm going to leave my pocket last. Yep. I need to make sure I am putting my buttons down because that will determine where my pocket's going to go. So let me slap these puppies down. It's all the same. Only the names have changed. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at what a little shading can do. It's still white, it's just slightly off. Alright. Now for this, okay, this is going to have to go down here. This is why we place everything, just to make sure it's going to be in the right area. By the way, speaking of bots and emotes, how are your guys' bots going, by the way? Uni and Devlin. I hear you guys are creating a bot. All right, look at that. Oh, yeah, that is coming along really nice. All right, I need to pop this thing up. Now, I know I just said that my popped dots would have to go last, but in this case, it needs to go first. All right. I guess it really depends on the situation. And for this situation, this one goes first. This is going to get popped dotted too. Okay. And that goes right there. And then I'm going to use this and just put a little string of glue. And it's going to cover both areas. This is literally going on both the pocket and the what I'm trying to say, and the pin. And I'm just going to lay that right on top. You got to let this dry before you send that out. But look at that. Look how nice and dimensional that is. Where's my other card? Did I bury it? Yes, I did. So there we go. We got 2 cards. One for a boy, one for a girl. And you can see the difference, you know. You can position this any way you want. For this one, I put the round part on this end, and it fits more a little higher. Or you can put it on this end and fit it a little lower. It's really all up to you on how you want this to look. Nope, not a bot here. Nothing being created. Botting at all. I mean, yes, there's no botting going on over here. Nobody's creating a bot. What was I saying? I don't know. I'm a crazy crafter that doesn't know what they're saying, talking about. But there you go. See, this fits perfectly fine into your envelope. It's going to open up. You could put hero, you could put thank you can put you're amazing, put whatever kind of medical thing. I just did a med kit. You can put like a little band-aid or a little med kit in here. You know, zhuzh it up a little. We'll make it work for you. Thank you so much, you guys, for stopping on by. It really makes my time go a lot faster when I have people that are commenting and posting all crazy stuff on my stream. Craft a little every day. Hopefully it makes you feel better. Have a good day, everyone. Keep on crafting. Bye. Oh, as for my schedule, I'm not sure when that's going to be next, but I'm going to try to do my days. I'm going to try. All right. Bye. Bye.